Alright guys, I wanted to go ahead and show you what you need to be working on today. I'm obviously not in class today, so I wanted to go ahead and make this video to hopefully try to make some of this make a little bit more sense for you as you start to move through it. So if we go back to our cell theory section, our cell theory module, the one that we started yesterday, this first one, this intro video graphic, and this scientists one, they should have green checks. They should look like this right now, just indicating to me that you have done them. You should also now be looking at this one down here called Battle Mania. Now, this one is due tomorrow, and this is the main thing that you need to work on today. This cell theory Battle Mania looks like this. All right, it actually is going to require you to do two things for your submission, as you see right here, two submissions. The first one is completing this document. Now, let's look at that. Now, in this document, what you really need to do is follow these three steps. You have to select two scientists from the videos, from the homework that you've sort of started to discover about the cell theory. So that you're going to pick the scientists that are invested in this cell theory. So you can either pick Robert Hooke, you can pick Francesco Redi, you can pick Anton van Leeuwenhoek, or you can pick a combination of Schleidenschwan and Virchow, all people from the videos that we've been watching. Also, Louis Pasteur is in there as well. Okay. Then you have to write a small bio for your top two. So essentially what you're doing here is you're picking who you think is the top two most influential in developing the cell theory. Then you're writing a small biography about them. Where are they from? When were they born? And then some of their major accomplishments that they had. And then your final part here is to write 5 sentences, a paragraph, of who would win the battle to be named the most influential, and you need to make sure that you are providing details as to why they would be champion and what makes them better than their challenger. So if you're going to put Robert Hooke and Anton van Leeuwenhoek up against each other, we're obviously going to have some background information, but then down here, you better be able to tell me who is going to win and why you would pick them to win. If you think Robert Hooke is the most influential, you better have evidence to support the reason as to why you believe that. All right, that is step 1 of this cell theory Battle Mania. Now, step 2 is the fun part, right? You can choose one of 3 things. Okay, you only have to do one of these. You can create a piece of artwork that shows your two scientists doing battle, and I have an example of that pulled up right here. This is from somebody that has already submitted their work, in which it really just shows an example of that person's two scientists doing battle. It can be something as simple as this. All right. It can also be, it can also be an epic rap battle between. Not a whole lot of people choose this one. This one involves a lot of work, but if you want to have fun, if you want to write a little rap battle and film it, you going back and forth with who would be better, which scientist, you can go ahead and do that. You can also do the creative story about the scientists and how they came about their discovery. That one's super easy. That one's a little bit more individual. All right. Now I wanted to show you one more example. Again, this is the creative piece of artwork. And this is how complicated you could get with this one. I'm just going to go ahead and let this one play. It's only 18 seconds. But this is a good example of one as well.
They're not stopping.
Neither are we.
Okay, so you can see in that one, like they definitely overlaid some of the scientists' faces over the parts of the Avengers in here. Okay, and so creative, super creative, right? You can go as far as that if you choose. This is due tomorrow. Okay, you have to have this document done, and then as well as this task. Is it this artwork, this rap battle, or this creative story? Your choice. Okay, gotta have both of those things done for tomorrow. All right. Now, the next thing that is going to need to be done is your pre-project work under this module, this cells 3.5 prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. It's just this pre-project work right in here, okay, all the way down to the first cells on Earth. That is all that needs done. You can see it's got the due date of November 20th, okay, that is Wednesday. All right, this is just a very easy discussion. This is a video, this is a video, and this is an article. You just have to watch, read, and then answer the one question that is in this discussion. All right, that is all that it is as far as the homework goes that is due on Wednesday. All right, now in addition to that, I just wanted to show you guys this very quickly. This is just kind of a review of your checklist for today. All right, cell theory. You've got to have those 2 green checks, which would be these 2, and then battle mania. You also need to finish up this prokaryotic versus eukaryotic. All the pre-lab work is due tomorrow. And then if you were to get done with that, you can work on Quizlet. Now, Quizlet, you still have a while, but Quizlet is going to be due next Tuesday, the day before we go on break. That is the day that cell test 1 is going to be. We are going to get this accomplished by the time we get to next Tuesday. All right, we are taking that test on Tuesday, so just be ready for it. Again, I'll leave this up here. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. This will be in the email as well, but these are the things that you should be working on today, Tuesday, November 19th, when I cannot be there. All right, guys, have a good day. I have high expectations. Hold yourself to high expectations, and we'll see you when I get back.